everyone, my name is Nicole. This is my first video ever and I'm really excited. Today I will be making a vision board. I will just be explaining all my goals, not necessarily this year, but just in general, like what motivates me, what gets me out of bed, and what kind of pushes me to be better. I hope it's a way for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. I am a little bit shy, but I am really excited, so I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I want to apologize in advance. I don't have a mic, so I'm gonna be shouting, and also like there's a lot of cars, there's a lot of cars, so I really do apologize that the volume or like the voice, what am I saying, oh my gosh, that the audio isn't the worst quality for you guys. I really am sorry. I hope in a sense you guys take it with grace, and that the wind and the nature and the cars in a way is a little soothing. It's a little nice touch in my opinion. I think it's very therapeutic, so I really hope it adds a little bit of that to you guys, or you guys see it that way at least. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be showing you guys everything I got. I literally carried this bag from my car, and then I bought this canvas. It's pretty bigger than my head, surprisingly. But yeah, and then I also have my Red Bull right here. But yeah, she's a little bit warm, but it's okay, it'll do. I haven't ate anything today. I was gonna bring some ceviche that my dad made, but I forgot to pack it, so that's my bad, but it's okay. First, I bought 76 photos. Yeah, how is that gonna fit in this? I don't know. I kind of like eyeballed it, and I think only 25, I think only 20 photos, like full photos, fit on here, so obviously I'm gonna have to cut it and like adjust it, but I'm very excited, so it should be fine. And then I bought my own scissors. Elmer's glue to glue the pictures. So then I got Mod Podge. If you know, I used to be like the biggest crafts person ever. Like as a kid, I would make my own doll houses out of cardboard. I would make my own, I don't know if you guys remember like the wait guys, I'm gonna like switch the angle real quick because the hair is like, or the wind is like blowing this way. Un momento. Okay, I think I'm gonna go from this angle just because of the wind, but oh, the wind's always gonna be blowing against me, I guess. But growing up, I used to be the biggest like craft DIY person like ever. Like I remember my friends, or not my friends, but like my class. No, my Red Bull. Guys, my Red Bull got knocked. Let's hope it doesn't get knocked over again. But yeah, I used to be like the biggest DIY person ever. Like I would DIY my squishies. I would DIY like what's it called? Shopkins. I was obsessed with Shopkins. Still am. DIY everything, and I would make like everything, so I was really craftsy. So if you know, Mod Podge is like a clear coat basically, and it'll like just make everything smooth. And yeah, but Elmer's glue also works as a clear coat because it dries clear. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm just gonna be yeah, I don't know, I haven't actually seen the photos. I'm really excited to see the photos. There's actually so many photos. I don't know if I'm gonna even finish all this, but basically I'm gonna look through all the photos and try to like lay it out real quick. I'm scared the photos are gonna freaking fly away. Guys, we already have a dilemma. So I'm not even halfway, and the poster, the canvas is already filled up. I got way too many photos, and I don't really know how to fix that. These pictures are like all kind of big. Like if I cut them, they'll be mini. Like they'll be like, it'll just fit the head, to like just dive into it and just like do it. Just do it. Or I don't know, this overstimulates me. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Okay, I was able to bring it down. I think I took off like 30 photos, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean it helps. I'm just gonna try to organize it now. Okay guys, so I finally finished the layout. I'm gonna show you guys. This is what it looks like. These are all the pictures I'm not being able to use. I literally have it all scattered. Like that's crazy. Like I had to like bring it down, so I'm gonna try to cut these as small as I can, and then just try to like implement some of them in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm just gonna try to sit more comfortably. I'm actually sweating, it's so hot. I'm gonna get started with my fitness side. This isn't exactly a vision board for the year, because I know a lot of people's vision boards are goals that they want to meet by the end of the year, but I just don't really want to put like a time limit on goals. I don't really like putting it that way for myself. So I want to, my vision board, like the way I say it, I want it to be like, I wake up and I look at my vision board, and these are things that I want to, like goals, things that I want to accomplish in life / like what motivates me, like what I want my future to look like. So it's not necessarily what I want to happen by the end of the year, you know what I mean? Like I need to be giving myself grace for the things I want to accomplish, and not like it just puts more pressure. Not pressure necessarily, because it's not like, oh, I can't achieve these goals, I need more time. No, but it's just like I just gotta take it day by day, and like it's, I don't know, something you just gotta give yourself grace for. You don't I don't know, but that's just the best way I could put it. But yeah, okay, we're starting with the fitness ones. This is gonna be my corner picture. I was able to cut it like this. For the gym, I have a lot of goals in the gym, but it changes constantly. Like I'm constantly either on a cut or bulking or body recomp. Like it does change over time, but I feel like I as long as I look good, as long as I feel good, I'm fine. But I am really disciplined with the gym. Like I am really disciplined. Like I'll get it in even if it like the timing like is impossible. Like even if like I don't have time, I will make time. I wake up at like 5 if I have to. And I've actually been really consistent with waking up really early for the gym. But yeah. But fun fact, I've been going to the gym since I got my membership in 8th grade with my family. We all got the membership, and then I started going alone in 9th grade. So I've been training for like 6 years. Obviously, like I'm not like a freaking like bodybuilder. Like I'm not like crazily built, but I have been going to the gym for a long time. I've had my membership. I started out with Planet Fitness in 8th grade, like I said, and then yeah, but again, my goals like have changed constantly over the years, and like some years like I was distracted, others I wasn't. Right now I'm not. I love the gym. I love it. My family knows it. There was a time where I was obsessed with the gym. I was going twice a day, every single day, with school and like work and everything. So yeah, my parents did notice that, and they did not like that I was going so much. They thought it was unhealthy, or they thought also that I was sneaking out, but I wasn't. Not that I was sneaking out, but like saying I was going to the gym, and like I was like, bro, like look at me, like and then also like back then I would dress in like the most like baggy like gym clothes ever, like the most oversized. Like I would wear like large t-shirts, like just very oversized and very, I guess, comfy. But I hate the like thought of people looking at me, and I still do, but I mean I'm okay with wearing like what I want. It's just like back then I was more, obviously I was younger too, I would want to be more safer. But yeah, especially I was going to the gym a lot. And back then I would walk to the gym, mind you. It was like maybe like a 15-minute walk, but it was like not in the best area. Really not in the best area. So I do want to say, like, be careful if you're young, like going to the gym, like especially now, because I feel like now the gym is a lot more normalized. Not normalized, but it just like there's a much bigger community of people going to the gym now than there was like back when I was in like 9th and 10th grade. Like no one was going to the gym. Like no one in my grade was going to the gym. Like people would be in sports, people would be like in leagues and sports and stuff, but no one was really, I have a gym membership, I'm going to the gym in 9th or 10th grade, at least in my like when I was in those years. I think now it is being more normalized, and I think there are freshmen and like sophomores going to the gym, which is a good thing. I think it's an amazing thing. But yeah, so yeah, back then like the gym was not really like, not that it wasn't a thing, obviously it's been a thing, but like no one really talked about the gym. And honestly, like I started going to the gym because of my older sister. She would take me to the gym with her. She was on her weight loss journey. She was obsessed with the gym. She would go twice a day as well. And so I think in a way I kind of got that from her, like not the obsessiveness, but in a way, yeah, the obsessiveness of like working towards yourself and just all of that. I think this picture is like too big, so I'm just not going to use it because I already have like boxing gloves and the aloe bag. So I've always wanted to start a brand, always, But the clothing industry, like regardless of like the style, I feel like it's very, very oversaturated. I just don't think I would be able to go full on like head in starting a business, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing either. But I have so many, like I love designing, and I've been designing clothes specifically at athleisure, and it's just like a dream of mine. And maybe like I could just, as long as I could get closer to that and like maybe just not put so much like money towards it, or I don't know, like I really, really, really like wish I could, even just for myself, like if I could just like bring my designs to life, at least for myself, I'll be happy. But I do love designing clothes, not clothes, but athleisure, like specifically. And yeah, and the thought of like having my own business is always like I've always known I was destined to own a business. I've always known that's what I was like, what I came into this life for. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I've always been like into business ever since I first took a business class, was in 7th grade or 6th grade. I think it was 7th grade. But I've loved it ever since, and I've aced all my business classes. I went ahead and did college business in high school, and I love it. It's like a love that I'm really lucky to have, because I feel like going into college, like a lot of my friends didn't really know what they wanted to study, and they just kind of chose like what their parents wanted or what was the best choice. And I just feel like I always knew what I was going to be. Like never in my life would I have thought I'd be studying science or biology or engineering or honestly anything, because I've always known business was for me. Always. Ever since I was a little kid, honestly. It's just something like you're born, like not business, but like in general, like your passion is something you're born with. It's something you're naturally attracted to, and I knew that. So very, very thankful for that. So I have this picture of this girl like designing her clothes, or like working. I think she's a photographer, but like let's still include her. Another thing, I really want to get into photography, not on others, but I want modeling, I guess you would say. But yeah, I really want to get into that. I've always been discouraged because of my height, but I would love to do commercial modeling. And yeah, I actually submitted some applications 2 days ago actually, so fingers crossed. Not for modeling, it was for, I believe, acting. Not I believe, but it was like for filmmaking. I submitted an application, a couple applications 2 days ago, but fingers crossed. Oh, I have more pictures. I didn't even see these. And then again, for like my brand, like I have like these like designing clothing, and then I have like these girls modeling, and I just love the idea. Like I really want to design, like even if it's just for my friend. I really hope I'm able to design or like bring to life like my designs, at least for my friends. At least I love drawing. That's another thing. I love drawing. Like I always, like when I was younger, I would do I would do artist competitions, like painting, sketching. Like I would join all the kid competitions. And my dream, like when I was a kid, I thought I was destined to be an artist. Obviously, as I grew older, I knew how like much of a struggle that would be to be successful in. But I loved it, and I loved it. Oh, and also the only thing that I did not like is, one thing about me is I'm a perfectionist. If I'm trying to sketch out, and something I really struggled with was when I started getting into drawing like the human face and like people, and like I really struggled when I started getting into that, because I was such a perfectionist. If the nose didn't come out right, something didn't come out right, I would get so mad, and I would be spending hours drawing this, and it was just like my perfectionism did not really help in that thing. So I kind of like in a way distanced myself from artistry, and I loved it. I would always be I was the art craftsy kid growing up, and I remember because at the end of the year we would make like these big like foldable kind of take home yearbooks, not yearbooks, but like take home folders, and it was like huge. It was like made of cardstock, and everyone would make one in class, and you would get to decorate it. And I remember my classmates would always ask me to draw like draw cartoons on it, and I would do it for them. And I remember I had like 5 people in line like waiting for me to draw it for them, and I was drawing like what's it called? What's that one? Frozen, like characters from Frozen, because that's when that show or movies came out. And I was just drawing on everyone's folder because they all like knew I was the artist, and I was known. Oh my god, wait, I remember this. I was known as like the artist of the class. I forgot about that. That's so cute. And then and I remember I would always participate in the yearbook cover competitions, and I won it one year. I did it every single year starting from 2nd grade all the way to 6th grade, and I only won it one year. I think it was in 5th grade. I don't remember, but I was so happy and I was so proud of myself, and I just loved artistry. And I did win competitions. I won money back then. I would win like a couple hundred from kid competitions because I would just always be enrolling, and my parents were very supportive of it. I would also sell them to my aunt for like 50 cents. I would sell like drawings when I was a toddler, and I would sell it as like yard sales, but no one would buy them. So I would like you know when you set up the lemonade stand, I would do that, but with like my paintings, no one would buy them because my neighborhood, or back then I would do it at my grandma's neighborhood, and it was her neighborhood's pretty empty. But yeah, anyways, I'm trying to cut these pictures as small as I can. Next up, we have school. Okay, I have a couple pictures. I have like some pictures of studying, and then this is like a classroom. I do school online, and I love it. I love school. It's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but I love it. So I'm currently working towards my bachelor's, and yeah, I love school. It's like a love-hate relationship because I hate, like I said, I'm pretty much a perfectionist, so like not having a good grade really bothers me. At least now it does. Back like in middle school and high school, I didn't really care, but now it bothers me a lot, especially now that I'm paying for my classes. Like I'm like, bro, like what do you mean I got like a 97? I'm just kidding. I do kind of get mad when I get 96 though. But I love school. Love-hate relationship. It's there. We're getting our bachelor's. But yeah, so we're gonna put that there. I'm also scared because there's like ants crawling all over it, or not a lot, but it's like I see two. And I'm just scared I'm gonna glue them down on accident. So I have like this YouTube plaque. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like some YouTube pictures, and then like this like 10K. I don't really have a specific number goal, but like, you know, I hope I could get like a little small community where I could do like giveaways and like just a nice little community that people who know who I am, let people like talk with people. I don't know, like a little community is all I'm asking for. And I don't know, something I've always wanted. I remember I did YouTube when I was younger. This is technically my 3rd channel, or 4th. I think it's technically my 4th channel because I had a slime account too, if that counts. We don't talk about her. But anyways, I remember I used to have a YouTube channel with my sister and one by myself, but I used to have one with my sister specifically, and we would do like these crazy videos and like crazy skit videos. We do like music videos. So funny. And then back then there was a thing where YouTubers would get like fan mail, and like they would get like, I guess they're PR boxes. Is that what it's called? PR. No, not PR. PO boxes, like, you know, like they put their PO box and fans can like send mail. So they would open like these fan mails, and we would watch those videos, like these kids getting fan mail, and it was like squishies and stuff like that, and letters and money and like just random stuff. And so I remember I made like a fan box. My sister is younger than me, and I made like a fan box, and I said like, oh, like look what we got, look what we delivered, like look what our fans sent us. And I made her believe that we had fans, but it was really just me. But I like kind of believed it myself too. Like I kind of just like did it to know what it would feel like. And I remember, especially since I was so craftsy, like I got that shit down. Like that box was huge. I don't think I have any like recollection, like pictures or anything, but it was like a big box, and I put like all these toys in it and like letters like, oh my gosh, like you're amazing, I love your videos, blah blah blah, keep doing you, blah blah blah. And like I just so happy. I was such a happy little kid, kind of. And then I would also make like not cartoon, but like toy videos, like me playing with my toys. I would record that. This picture, I have this picture of Bella Hadid. I love Bella. It's like her kissing like her photo at like a store. So something I want to do, like I hope I can go to a store and like I'm right there, you know what I mean, like regardless if it's for modeling or for whatever type of commercial modeling it is. Like I would love that. Even just one, like, if, like I'm gonna just put it on my own like window and just like this video, guys, you know what I mean? Like yeah, I will say it is really hot, guys. Like I really want to go home. Not gonna lie, but it's just for the vibes. I have a picture of Kylie. She's so tea. I love women. Women are just amazing. And then we have our future. So I have pictures that I want like to represent my future, like long term, like late 20s vibe. So I have, well, this could be me now technically, but this is like a little cute shopping picture. We have like money, duh. We have to manifest our money, work for our money, and that's definitely up there. There's nothing I want to do more than make more money than I can count, and show it for others. Like I really work a lot for, especially honestly, I work a lot more now for my mom. Like just like I love my mom. Like everything I do now is like really for her. Like because of her, thanks to her, and for her. Like I love my mom so much, and the only thing I want to do in this world is give back to her, to the woman I first loved, and yeah, to my mama. Okay, it's getting really sunny, like the sun's moving, the shade's moving too, so I'm gonna try to shimmy over there so that way I can be in the shade. I just kind of made a mess, so I don't know. Okay, I think this is fine. I'm right here working on this, guys. I was actually like sweating, like not that bad, but like I was starting to sweat, and I was like, no, I have to move, and I didn't realize the sun was even hitting me till I thought about it. Oh shit. Okay, guys, so I'm still cutting. Next up, oh yeah, I think I said I don't remember where I left off, but my future. So I'm seeing myself like in the future, whether it's long term, it comes sooner than expected. It's just like things that make me happy, like the thoughts like that motivate me when I'm like down, and I think about this, like, damn, this is gonna be what my life is. And like it already is that, because I'm captivating, I'm like in this vision now. So technically it is my life now because I'm like working for that. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking. I'm kind of talking out my ass, but I really want a Porsche. I already have my dream car. I don't want to say my dream car, but any car is a dream. Like honestly, it's a blessing to even have a car. I bought my own car full. I bought my car at 18. No, I bought it at 17 actually. I bought my first car at 17, fully by myself, no help by my parents, no help from anyone. I bought it because that's what I wanted, and I could afford it, and I could, it's my dream car. I wasn't gonna settle, not that I wasn't gonna settle for less, but I was not gonna settle for less. Like I'm the type of person, if I want something, I either get it, like wait as long as it takes till I get it, find a way to get it, or I don't get it at all. You know what I mean? Like I want what I want. No. It's literally all my pictures just flew away. All my pictures, oh my god, they're all flying away. But yeah, so I really want a huge house, obviously. The only thing I don't know yet is like what type of interior I'm into, which obviously is not a problem for now. I don't really know if I'm like into the modern. I know everyone says like, oh, modern like kills the house or whatever, but honestly, I would be thankful just to even have like the house of my dreams. But I feel like that's the kind of thing like you just know when you know, and I will not settle for a house I don't want. Shall I say we? And then love. I love my love. I love love in general. I don't think I've always been a lover girl. I honestly haven't known love until my man. I have never known love until him. He's someone who honestly came into my life without me looking for. He came into my life and it was something that I didn't go looking for. And it's crazy because when I first met him, I wasn't thinking about love. I wasn't thinking about looking for love at that time, and it just came to me. And that's honestly how love is. It just comes to you when the time is right, not when you're looking for it, not when you're out looking for it, not when, I don't know, it comes to you. You don't come to it, you know what I mean? Like, and I've always kind of known that, but for it to like happen to me at that time in my life was just insane. And I thank God every single day for him, because he is genuinely like, and I mean this wholeheartedly, like he is the type of man I pray for, the type of man I would cry to my mom about, without like before I knew him, but the type of man I would cry to my mom about, being like, there's no one out there like this. And then he just spawned in. I am his first girlfriend, and he's just the love of my life, and he's amazing and takes care of me in every single way. I don't lift a finger, and just love. I love. Picture of like traveling. I'm so excited to travel the world. We've already gone to the Bahamas. We've gone to 2 lake houses, 2 lake trips. We're going to Mexico, and then we're going to, well, let me not spoil, but we just have a lot of stuff planned, and well, he has a lot of stuff planned for us, and just very, very thankful for this. And I love exploring the world with him, because it's something that motivates me, something that makes me go like, yes, like the day is amazing because we're one day closer to this, you know what I mean? Of course, I have a beautiful picture of us. We're so Pinterest, I know, but I'm just kidding. But this was photo taken at one of the lake houses we went to, not the lake house, but like one of the lake trips that we had recently, and it was so beautiful. It was honestly like amazing. Traveling is amazing. If you are able to travel at least once a year, I would definitely do it, even if it's in your own state. Honestly, like I've thought even about going on a road trip on my own, just for like a little solo trip, like, or with my sister, and like stuff like that even is like worth it, I think, because just like getting out there, like getting out of your typical routine, I think is a really good thing, and it's a really healthy thing, especially because I know sometimes it could be hard getting out of your routine and then having to get back into your routine. So I think in a way it's really healthy, and it shows that like you have enough discipline to be able to do the stuff you want and also get back to work, you know what I mean? I have this beautiful picture of this girl with flowers. I love it. I love being loved, and being loved the way I always like thought I would be, or thought I wanted to be. And I love seeing other people be loved as well. To be loved is to be seen, and I've never felt more seen. And just like this beautiful girl right here, she looks so happy and beautiful and elegant, and I love that. So that is kind of just reminds me, and I could have put like flowers that I got, but I also want to keep this vision board really like not pictures of myself, because and this beautiful family, I don't know where they are, if they're traveling or home, but they look beautiful. I saw this one post where it said, my biggest flex is that none of my goals include a man. Like basically downgrading goals with a guy or with your significant other. Or, again, it's getting really hot, but I will shut up about the heat and I'll stop complaining now. I'm adding this picture of Kylie. I believe she's in a Rolls Royce. Beautiful. Oh, as I was saying, I think I was talking about cars earlier. My dream car is a Porsche. I really want a Porsche, black. I don't really care what kind. I have been looking into them, but that's my dream car. 100%. Like, my dream car has always been a Porsche, and I hope one day I could like just get it. Oh, I just cut off all her starlights in her car. I didn't even think about that. My pictures keep flying away. I also have this like picture of like, it just kind of represents money, I guess, because in me that just kind of showcases, like, I don't want to say success, because there's so many different, like, everyone sees successes differently. I don't see successes like this only. I love gold, white gold. I love jewelry, and I've always loved diamonds. I've always been a diamonds girl, and I just love it. So I don't know, this picture just kind of brings me happy because it's like diamonds. So I do have so many goals in life, and this just I don't know, it just something that makes me happy and something that motivates me a lot. And yeah, I think it's very important also to recognize that as much as you want things, as much as you work for them, you do need breaks. Like you do. I really don't believe in reality checks. If you're delusional enough to think that your life will be a certain way, then be it. There's no shame in that. I really don't think there's shame in being delusional and having high standards for yourself and having high goals for yourself. I've always had high goals. Do you think my parents approved of my first car being a brand new of the year car of the year? No, they did not approve. But I showed them that I could work for it. I could, it's what I really wanted. It's the standard I set for myself. And that's what I did. Because only I have to think it's okay. Only I have to think it's right. And it's funny because when I got my car, I remember like when my coworkers was like, oh, like your dad's paying that for you, isn't he? And I was so offended. I've never ever been more offended. Like, no, my dad, I love my dad, but my dad is not paying for my car. And I'm not saying this as a bad thing. I'm saying this to say that I'm paying for myself. I chose this because I could pay it for myself. And for someone to talk down on someone and shame, like look at someone else's success and have to bring it down to be believable is not it. Like you never would want to do that, because it's just a little offensive. It's just like whatever life you want to live, as long as you believe in it, that's all you need. It's all you need. And that you don't have to wait 10 years to do that. You don't have to wait so long to do that. Like you could start now. You could start living that now, because as long as you want it. Like it really frustrates me when like seeing people like hold themselves back because they think a certain way, they think that they have to wait this long, or because their parents told them. Like never hold yourself back. You know when the time is right. Do it when the time is right. Obviously don't put yourself in debt. Like obviously, like everyone has different lives they want to live also. Like needless to say, the moral of the story is only you know the type of life that you want to live, and you shouldn't let anyone else influence the way you think, the way your timeline should be, or how you get there, you know. So put yourself first, put your family first, put your future family first, put your friends obviously first too, but keep your circle small. Keep like everything to heart. Like I just love everything around me right now, because everyone around me is so supportive, and it's something I hold so close to my heart, because it's just so like I love everything and everyone. So. Alrighty you guys, so I am all finished with my vision board. I think it looks amazing, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I am going to be gluing it at home because the wind is just picking up a lot more, and all my pictures are literally flying away. I've been running around this way, that way, like it's just, I don't know. And then so there's a couple ants here, so I just don't want to accidentally glue an ant. You know, I care about the ants. So I'm just gonna wrap it up, take it back home. But this is exactly, I'm gonna take a picture. This is exactly how I'm gonna glue it down. Put Mod Podge over it. Also, it takes a little time to dry, I'm assuming, so I don't really want to just wait here and let it dry. But so yeah, so I'm gonna take it back home. I'm gonna hang it up, and I will show you guys that. But this is what it looks like. I'm so happy, and I can't wait to wake up every day and look at this, because I don't know. I recently had like my vision board like on my phone and the wall as a wallpaper, which is an amazing idea. If you should do that. I think it's just like obviously you click your phone every single day, so it helps to look at that. So yeah. This is what she looks like. Very beautiful. I included some personal pictures. Well, only one. But yeah. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Literally, like, half of this, I had this like this, and half of it literally went flying. I had to go chase after it. But beautiful. Beautiful. That's it for today, you guys. I really did enjoy making this vision board. I've been wanting to make it for a while now. And again, I'm going to reiterate that this vision board isn't necessarily for the year. It's for just a life vision board. You know what I mean? Like a, oh my gosh, really, they're all flying away. But, yeah, I just hope you guys, whatever your vision board may look like, I hope you guys just take it with grace. Give yourself grace to meet all your goals. You know, don't stress yourself out. Don't overwork yourself either. Get the rest you need, get the motivation you need, but do it all with love. make it all genuine, because whatever you genuinely are passionate about, don't make someone else's goals your goals. Be inspired, yes, but whatever comes to your heart naturally, whatever passions you have naturally, take it with grace and go with that. Just express that. Like, that's honestly the easiest way for you to become the vision, become your own vision, and just be happy. Like, I'm just like very, like, looking at this makes me very